It's a silent break at the point where you continue to function even though you realize that your life no longer fits the person that you have become in the meantime. It's not because you're entirely broken, but it's because you no longer recognize yourself in what you do. Welcome, I am Marianne Boom from the 618 Crown Path, where you uncover your natural freedom by connecting with your natural inner leading nature. So many people out there these days are in that very moment of this break where they notice something is not right anymore. Their life does not fit anymore. Their personality, their nature, this thing, what they feel, that is themselves now. So the person they have become. And that moment that no longer suits you, it is not a moment of chaos. It's not a moment of collapse. There is literally no drama usually happening here. It is more a quiet process, a quiet rising, changing, feeling, state of being, where one day you receive this clear directing feeling saying to you, this no longer fits me. This no longer is me. And yet, so many are just continuing what they have always done, even though their inner state is not the same anymore. And that is a moment where many jump into action, on the other hand, because they might fear to lose stability. In that moment, when you are at that threshold where you feel, should I jump? Should I just continue? What should I do? When this inner stability disappears, it is not your entire world that disappears. It is not your stable life that disappears. It is rather your old role that is vanishing. And this old role is an old identity that you have filled over the past years. And this identity is outdated now. And that is why you have this inner discrepancy, feeling between the life you lead and the person that you have become. And this is no chaos. This is a moment. This is a silent loss of fit. This is just an inner disconnection, not from yourself, but from this old identity, from this role you filled in for the past years very well, and which is not relevant anymore. This role just passed away. So instead of jumping into conclusions, into judgment, into anything, why this is happening to you or what is going on with you, if something is wrong with you or anything like that. This is an invitation of just looking closer and realize that your life still carries you. It still functions. Your internal world is still stable. Your outside world is still there. What is missing here is just your resonance inside of you, your inner resonance with that functioning life. That's an invitation for you just to realize what is going on, that there is a difference here now. Something that is not aligned anymore. And instead of misunderstanding that signal and to react immediately with distraction or with any kind of action, again, this is an invitation for you to perceive and to feel that moment, because this is not a lack of your strength. This is not a burnout, for sure not. This is just a natural development. This is evolution from within. This is that your true self is growing within you and pushing itself closer into your awareness so that you are more conscious about your truth, which is yourself. That is why old roles are not relevant anymore. Yourself becomes more and more relevant instead. So what is happening here, that your truth is simply overtaking your outer life. This is even a stronger fundament that is building up from within. This moment, this phase, is actually the first step to yourself. And that's why, again, I want to invite you here to hold on to this moment, rather, instead of running away from it, distracting yourself from it, stay with this moment within, with yourself, and look closer, explore. Just stop here instead of continuing doing something. And explore what you can discover here. What do you see? What do you feel? What is there in this still moment, what is the space telling you? What is showing up to you? And also, while exploring this moment, it's a great chance to recognize now, what is it really in your life that no longer fits, where you no longer belong? And why don't you belong any longer there? That's the moment of definitely being completely honest with yourself, so that this very significant information can reveal to you. Because in this very moment, your true self is revealing itself, its direction, and integrating into your body system, into your embodiment, if you let it happen. So this is an invitation to more self-awareness, about your moment, where and what no longer fits what's there, so that you can take action to change your reality. In this moment, it becomes more visible what direction you will take from it, what truthful direction. And if you feel now that you have reached exactly that point in life where it feels like a break, because your actual life outside of you doesn't fit you anymore, because you have become somebody else, then is the next thing what you truly need: clarity about that person that you have become and that you truly are. And this is exactly what the next video is about on this channel.